Hello, Virgo. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all today? And I'm really excited about this week. Chiron, which I'll explain Chiron in a minute, is going retrograde into Aries. And that means we're all about working through our feelings and that's pain in the past and all of those things. Chiron is a new planet that was discovered in the last 30 or 40 years. I don't remember the exact date. And at first they thought it was an asteroid, so that's why it's half asteroid, half planet. It's really a planet. And Chiron in Greek mythology was one of the centaurs, and he was the son of the god Cronus and the son of a sea nymph. And I don't remember her name. Well, I know her name, but I can't pronounce it, so I won't. He was a centaur, and centaurs were not fun people. They are violent and savage and angry and all warlike. But Chiron was different. He was known for his wisdom and for medicine. So he's the god of medicine. Now, in many ways, medicine is, physical, but because he's going retrograde, it's all about that emotions and our inner child healing and all of those awesome things. So I find that really exciting. Something else that I wanted to share with y'all is every week I always say, what should do my Tauruses need to hear? What do my Virgos need to hear, etc. And the reason I do that is I want it to be what you need, not what you want. Because we all have wants. What do I want? I want these raven candle holders. I really do. I love ravens. And I want a raven tattoo. But I can't, really it's out of my budget right now. So that doesn't mean I don't want it, but I don't need it. Even though I think I might need it, just saying. So anyway, there's a difference in wants and needs, and that's why I always ask about needs. Another thing I've decided to start doing is rather than sit here and go, what do my Virgos need to hear for the week of July 13th through July 20th, 2020? What do my Virgos need to hear? Y'all don't need to hear that. So I've started doing that prior to the video. So that way we can cut down on the video. So I've already done that. But the cards are brand new to me, so we're going to find out. The first card we have the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish today. Sorry about that. I usually like to share that with you in case you want to get your own. So we have the Shimmer card. Shimmer says this is all about glamour, self-confidence, allure. And actually, this is really good for you, Virgos, because right now you're feeling discombobulated with Chiron going retrograde. Your psychic abilities are off. You're discombobulated. So you need to meditate and ground and allow your inner glamour to come out. Allow your charisma, because you've got it. You just oftentimes deny it. And this is the Grail Fairy. Since we're learning these together, I have to look. This is all about cycles and learning. Look at her. She's magical. She's saying that everything's the world is your oyster. You can have it all. But you have to be the one to choose that. You have to make the work, do the work. And that's one of the things about life. When we want things, we got to do the work. Most people don't just get everything handed to them. It'd be nice. I could sit back and go, I want $1 million, and poof, it just arrives. I wish it would, but it doesn't. So now we're going to look at our tarot cards. The first card I get is the Page of Wands. Now remember, it's always reverse. If it's reverse, I just do it as a modified. The Page of Wands is about communication. So during this time period, you need to definitely communicate with others. Our next card is the Queen of Cups. And this is a woman in your life who is very nurturing. but you definitely need to communicate with her. And your final cup card is a Fool. And that sounds so bad, but I love this card because it means things are starting. You're starting on a journey, you're starting on life, you're starting on a new project, you're just starting. And to me, that's exciting. Starting something is exciting. So while you're starting this, communicate and have this, allow this woman to nurture you, which I think is really cool. And now we're going to look at my crystal ball, which is fast becoming one of my favorite things. I see a bird. Um, Actually, I see a chicken. And a chicken, um, basically, chickens give eggs. So chickens on a daily are all about new life and the cycle of life. And remember, this card here was about life cycles. So you're entering a cycle that you're discombobulated, but that you've got everything. And this woman can, in your life, communicate, talk to the people that love you, that nurture you, and let this time be a nurturing time. And I see a little bird, but he's about ready to take flight. So that's what it's saying, is that if you go through these cycles, if you work with the people that you need to work with, if you do the things you need to do, you're going to take flight. And I see a horseshoe, which means this is a lucky time for you. So take advantage of what's available to you. Allow yourself to be nurtured. Allow yourself to recognize the life cycles and to meditate and to ground so that you find what you need out of this time. This is Genevieve. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text 405 512 9400 or go on my Facebook page, Belladonna and Moonbeams, and send me a private message. And until then, I'll see you next week. Bye bye.